Hello guys, it's Misty from Join the Journey, and today I'm going to talk to you about an awesome benefit of homeschooling. So this is something I hadn't ever really considered before, but I heard Sarah Mackenzie talk at the Great Homeschool Conventions about whenever they were facing homeschool burnout, she had this great idea, or somebody gave it to her, I'm not entirely sure, about celebrating homeschooling. So with your kids, celebrating the awesome benefits of homeschooling. And reminding them that homeschooling is a choice and it is an amazing benefit. And there's so many perks to it that our kids may not realize. So what she calls them is she calls them just because you can days. And it's really a cool idea that we're going to implement this coming school year. So what it is every quarter, I don't remember if she did quarter or semester, but we're going to do quarter. So every quarter before the quarter transition, she marks a day in her calendar, or I'm going to mark a day in my calendar, and it is going to be called Just Because You Can Day. And what that means is we're going to do something fun, something that maybe our public school counterparts couldn't do, or maybe we normally don't do, or something that's really cool because we homeschool, and go out and celebrate it with our kids. So some things that I'm considering this year is bowling. So bowling in the middle of the day. Why? Just because we can. So drop the books, get up, go out, and enjoy the freedom that homeschooling has to offer. Some other ideas are amusement parks. Especially once school's in session, they're a lot less busy throughout the week. Maybe go to a hotel nearby and go swimming. Get a room and do indoor swimming with the kids for the day. Go out and take the day and go shopping. Go visit a park, or go kayaking, or do something fun with your kids and celebrate the freedom that homeschooling has to offer. And I think it's a really awesome idea, because I think too many times maybe our kids don't realize that there are things that we get to do because we homeschool. I know we vacation off season and vacation during the school year because it allows us to have less traffic and less more of the fun vacation attractions to ourselves. So, but I don't know that necessarily our kids know that that's because we homeschool. And it's a great way to remind our kids that homeschooling offers some amazing benefits and some amazing freedoms. So as you are doing your homeschool planning this year, I encourage you to check out or to plan ahead of time a couple Just Because You Can days. And these actually don't even have to be planned. So, if you're facing burnout, your kids are facing burnout, and you guys are just done, then wake up one day, surprise them, and be like, we're not doing school today. We're going to go do this. Why? Just because we can. Homeschooling allows us that freedom, that we are not tied down to a public school schedule. We are not tied down to a public school calendar, but we have the freedom to do with our kids what we want, just because we can. God's given us that freedom. We have chosen that freedom to homeschool, and we are going to celebrate it. And I think it's a fun way to add some excitement into your school year. So make the decision now. How many are you going to have? Are you going to have 2? Are you going to have 4? Are you going to have 6? Are you going to plan them ahead? Or are you just going to fly by the seat of your pants? There's no wrong way to do these. I think the important thing is just to make the decision to celebrate homeschooling, not only for you, but for your kids, and do it just because we can. So if you're going to do this, then make sure to leave it in the comments. Let me know maybe what some of your ideas are. Another idea I had was going to the movies. Hit a matinee in the middle of a school day. That would be a really fun day. Have a pajama day. Invite some friends over and do a movie day. And just celebrate the freedom of homeschooling. But make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think and how you are going to celebrate homeschooling just because you can. So have a great day, guys.